Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome back to Keg Man Plays. My hair's a state. I know. But this is Motorsport Manager, the Fire Mod 2018. And this is the penultimate race of the season. It is Ardennes. In the previous race, we fucking were shit. We were absolute shit. It was diabolical. Ardennes was fucked up by an early crash. I say early crash, an early collision. Someone collided with her. Hirakawa just wasn't awake. And it does mean that in the standings we are bottom of the table. We do have the opportunity potentially to get up to 7th, which is where I would like to be. I'd be disappointed if we don't hit 7th. I still think we could either get 6th, 5th, possibly. It'll be a push. Brakes R&D, 3 weeks. That should be ready for next season, which is always nice. We've got 3 races remaining on Hackett, Hancock. So they're going to be available 2nd race next season. So hopefully we can get some marketability up, get to like maybe a 4-star for the end of the season, which would be rather nice if we can get that 4-star. Reliability, work, complete, fuel efficiency. Okay, yeah, sure. Fuel efficiency is a thing. So, as you guys probably know, I do back-to-back record. I have mentioned it a couple of occasions. So I don't actually know what the overall idea is for next season. Our political plans, shall we say, our voting plans. But I do still think that maybe pitting for fuel could be an option. Possibly. The penis, the shaft, the tiny shaft, the head and the ball. Is this end? No, that's down here, isn't it? So the penis, shaft, and all that is over here. That's the ball. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I think. But like I say, we'll go with the overall for the idea that you guys come up with. What you think might be best. It is damp. We'll take inters to begin with. Don't particularly want to, but there's a chance it might rain in the actual race, so I don't mind taking the inters in that case. Let's take inters again. A little bit early to take the inters, but it's fine. Alright, off you fucking go. You're on the race trim, please. And off you fucking go on the race trim. Yes, lovely. And overtake. We may as well get them both to go attack, overtake. Bring them both in early on. Just rounding the top of the shaft, the top of the bell end. Round the tip, down the shaft, round the bollock. There we go. There. See? Just round it. It's a penis. I don't care what people say. It was done intentionally. So, Hirakawa. Have a look at this. Good, great. Not bad. Not a bad start. How much will this move? Not much. Okay, so I think heading here would be a good shout. Heading there might be a good shout. And as a result, it's not going to be huge improvements. But it's worth a go. Agran, poor, excellent, great. I mean, it's not bad. It's the poor bit we need to sort out, obviously. That we don't want to touch. That I want to say is going to be more towards acceleration. Acceleration towards my face. Downforce. See, that's the issue. It's messing it all up straight away. But yeah, it's exactly the same. How much can we... So I don't want to mess this up too much, but at the same time I kind of need to move this a bit more. I don't think that's going to be good enough, but we'll have a look. We'll see what happens. All right. Just let them run for a little bit so we can get the race trim to level 1 first. Good bit of rain later on, so maybe we'll stick just on Intas for now. Bring in. So, just under 4 minutes in, we've managed to get to level 1 for both Intas and race trim. Obviously, we've got to mess around with them again. Don't want to do too much messing around, for the obvious reasons. They're liking the arrow, she's liking the gears. Good stuff, good stuff. Ah, we just got worse. But that's not bad, because we know which way to go. Right? So we know which way to go. That's where we were. That's where we went to. It's fine. Okay? Just a little bit further away. A little bit further away, I think. The stiffness could do with going that way. And the grate, well, I think the grate needs to go, I mean, that might be a bit too far. We'll try that one out. Excellent, excellent, great. Not bad, not bad. You're at 97%. So, I think we're just going to leave her as is. She's just going to stay out now until we need to bring her in. Just need to keep an eye on Hirakawa at this point. I'll take 97%. We can get to 100. 97% probably is good enough. Nearly at level 2. Let's bring in Hirakawa now. I do quite often find it difficult to get to level 3 on one and then anything out of the next bit as well. But we'll get there, don't worry, we'll get there. Great, great, great. So we're getting closer. We are getting closer. So I feel like we need to move further away here. So there. We need to get this there. We'll try that. Don't worry about the driving mistakes, it's practice. We've got level 2, we're not going to get to level 3 unfortunately. Hirakawa should have a decent setup here. He doesn't quite manage to get another lap out, which is unfortunate. But it's okay, it's fine. I think we've probably got a decent setup. I feel like we've got a decent setup here. Maybe 96 for Hirakawa. Right, so we've got a sunny one. Doesn't look like things are going to change. Let's have a look at the car setups. Oh, that speed balance went, but fuck me, that's otherwise at 95%. We can send them out early though. That's not too much of an option because we can just do that, and that might do the job. Super softs. For you're going to go on super softs as well. 97% will be fine. Knowledge, we know where we're going. Inters, sweet spots. Inters and medium tyres. We're not going to gain any benefit out of this. We're going to send both drivers out more or less straight away just in case it starts to rain in the latter half. I don't want to take that risk. So let's get you onto that. Get you out ready to rumble. So I just don't want to take the risk of any rain later on, so it could decide to fucking hammer down. Right. Let's go times 2, I'm going to go 4 for now. Over to Ardennes. Going to wait for the D, she likes a bit of the D. And there we go. And so for Hirakawa, going to do the same for him. do it just a touch earlier though. And hope for the best. Perfect, perfect. And it's going to be overheated, overheated. Should have done it a little bit earlier, but oh well. Doesn't look like there was going to be rain on the track. But we'll just leave them out anyway. See what they get. Adrian done okay. Ardennes smashed it down. Hirakawa getting smashed down. Adrian getting smashed down. I mean, could have waited a little bit longer for the track grip. What was it? 2 minutes 3 seconds. So we're definitely not going to get another lap out. That's a shame. It's alright though. I just didn't want to take the risk of any rain. It wasn't worth taking. By the way, next season with the spec gearboxes, a lot of this is going to change. A lot of this is going to change. Politico overpowered. Right. Mostly because of the financial side of things. It doesn't really matter about the fucking fact you get 4 like voting power. It's all to do with the fact that it doesn't cost you $1 million to get the vote. That is fucking handy. Right, I'll set up. What was S in the end then? Because we didn't actually have a look. 97%, there we go. So yeah, it's just little things changing. We're going to get any benefit out. Just looking at that. If we go on Super Softs for a lap and then come in, are we going to get any benefit out of it? It's 3 seconds roughly for a pit, but that is too dry. I'm gonna risk it with one of the drivers. Right? We're gonna give Hirakawa those Super Softs. We're gonna leave Ayla Agren on those. We're gonna have them both attack and overtake. Now, theory is right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I think. Theory is, the inters aren't going to be good enough quality to begin with. We might be able to get enough distance with Hirakawa on these tyres that we can just get him in at the pit and go from there. But my theory may be incredibly wrong. It doesn't appear to be right at the moment. He's not doing anything. I was hoping to get around everyone on this first lap, but it doesn't look like that's worked. Put it this way, I'm glad I didn't do it with both drivers. Right, so we're going to have to pit you. That's a pain in the ass. How long's this race? Yeah, oh, okay, fair enough. Let's go with the fast one. We're going to lose 2 seconds. I mean, I think it was worth the risk. Personally. I think it was worth a bang, but Agron down 18. Alright. So we lost a lot of time there, unfortunately, but I mean, it was worth a shout. It's worked for me in the past. Okay, great. So we've got this going on again. That's another one. That's twice now. That's twice now that she's been clipped by fucking drivers in 2 races. That is fucking bollocks as well. Because these 2 are their drive-through penalties. Yeah, okay. They've got to go in, they slow down, they drive through. I've got to fucking stop. I've got to fucking fix shit. Bunch of cunts. I swear it's intentional as well. No, just keep pushing on the tyres, love. It's fine. There's no saying that. Yeah, conserve and conserve. Get these tyres back. Otherwise they're not going to last as long as I want them to. I'm going to have 12 laps on those. Done. 3. Actually, no, I'm not too concerned actually. Just go neutrals. Go neutrals. We'll take neutrals. Petrov. Still got to do his pit thing. So up to 17 and 18, but this could have been a lot better, really. Let's go over to Agron. What's Hirakawa on for these? 11 to 13, okay. So we're fucking miles behind. Hirakawa 17. My plan really did not work, did it? And the Agron situation did not help. Well, we are catching up to Surrey. So there's that. We desperately need points. Absolutely desperately need points. Let's go ahead and push on these tyres for a bit if we can. And may as well push on the fuel as well, because we can get a lot of that time. We can get a lot of that back. A hell of a lot of that back. We just need to make up some of this time. Sato's under investigation for a collision with Marzipan. I know it's Mazepin. I think it's Mazepin anyway. It's certainly not Marzipan. Not made of almond. Right, so where are we? Let's drop down to neutral and medium for now. We've made a bit of time back on Suri. I'm hoping he or she is going to pit. Nope, they've gone straight past. Agron is languishing. It seriously is the gearboxes. The gearboxes next season. This is going to be a completely fucking different story. Is Suri going to have to drop out? Definitely going to be pitting. I don't know if they're going to make it. Right, let's just not fuck around and beat around the bush. Let's just get past them. There we go. Right, so that's that. We are catching up to the back of this group. There's 12 seconds between us and a point, but we are catching up to the back of the group. So there is some hope. Do we want to really push on these tyres? How many more laps can you do on these? 7 to 9. And how many more we're going to have to do? Around about 5 or 6. Right, I want you to push yet. What's the gap now? 11.8, 11.6, 11.4. We are gaining. Let's go ahead and push. Let's go ahead and push for a bit. We are gaining some time. Just need to make sure we continue gaining this time. Agron in 15th. Sato is on a tail. He's got him super softs really early. Sirius got him softs quite early too. Probably not the best thing to do. I mean, my plan could have worked had we got, you know, a better engine, but it didn't. So 24.7. So that is getting smaller. That is getting smaller. Let's go conserve, but push on the fuel so we can get from this tyre back, but not lose anything. We desperately need. We've got 18 laps to gain this time back. But we do need to gain this time back. I do need to get these tyres seen through for another 3 laps. 3 laps? About that. Right. Let's push again. Because we are about 8 seconds between it now. Richie Bruce. Should we sneak a pit stop? I mean, no. No. Can't do a pit stop yet. It's too early. It's too wet. It's annoying because it would be nice, but it is a little bit on the too wet side. Go medium neutral. You're on medium neutral anyway. We're going to have to stack up. Everyone's going to go on to super softs early. Yeah, I don't want to go on to them just yet because it's too wet still. The next lap we might struggle though. I mean, do we get Ayla to go? Right, let's get Ayla to go on the super softs. Your parts are okay. We can risk. There's no point in risking a fast one. Alright, so we've got another lap left of this, so we do want to get them both in now. Actually, don't want to worry about fixing. We'll just do that. There is an entire lap left. Yeah, it makes sense actually to do this. We'll be at the back of the pack, unfortunately, but we should be able to catch up. I don't know how many of these other drivers are going to go in. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Coming out in 7th, in 2nd, okay, and 18th for Agron. So that was actually rather fortunate. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. I think we know where we're going to be concentrating though for this race. Do you? Because I fucking do. Right, so how many laps can you do on these? Just curious. 9 to 11, 16 to do. So we're going to have to pit twice anyway, so we may as well just let rip, push them. do it with both drivers. All of these guys are going to have to pit soon. They'll probably pit just as the safety car goes, so we might be able to get a bit of distance on them. Obviously, 4 guys there, another 4 down here, well, 3 here who are going to need new tyres. That's 7 positions that are potentially up for grabs. So we might be able, if all 4 of these guys are going in, we might be able to get a little distance on Aberdeen. None of them have gone in. They're going to get in the way of Aberdeen, surely. They've got to, surely. Right, we're going to have to let him push. We're going to have to let him push, at least on the engine, to just get ahead of these guys, gain a bit of distance while he's got a little bit of clearance. Go medium, neutral, whatever, and medium on your fuel, because, well, you're going to run out of fuel. Hirakawa has got fuel to use. Let's go push. So 1.8, 2.1, 2.2. They're all on the way of Hannah, which is good for us. They're all going to pit, surely. They've not pitted. Some guys have pitted. This is good for us. This really is good for us. Go conserve. Go, carry on pushing on that fuel. That's fine. Agron, I'm really sorry, love, but you're kind of going to be left to yourself at this point. So we're halfway through the race. 14 laps to go. 7 to 9 on these, 10 to 12, 14 to 16. So we'll probably end up using softs and just trying to push. We need to get this tyre temperature down. We've got a 6-second gap over Hannah, who has now got herself up, or himself. I don't know if it's a him or a her. I keep saying her because Hannah is a girl's name, but it's a last name, clearly. And she is gaining, or he is gaining some time back. This is fine, that's fine. The tyre temperatures are going down, not for Adrian though. She has gone up to 9th though. I want you to go back up for a little while. I do need to keep an eye on her, to be honest. So Hirakawa is back into cooling spot here. We'll go medium on fuel. We need to get Adrian down. We can go conserve with her now. I'd like to get this tyre temperature down a bit more. I need to push it a bit more, I think. Definitely need to go a little bit faster because Hannah is making up that time. Could we? I don't think we will. I don't think there's enough in it, but we could potentially get a cheeky first place in this race, possibly, thanks to that really strange safety car bit. Really strange. I'll be honest. I'll just be happy with a podium finish. I mean, we've got 11 seconds over Monhelps to stay in the top 3. We can't get past Vanya. You're nowhere near Vanya at the moment, so I shouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, I could do something with her, but I feel like doing something with her at the moment might not be the right choice. We need to concentrate on the fact that Hirakawa, the gap over Hannah is decreasing. It's occasionally, you know, improving, but it is basically decreasing. Let's go back on to high. You close enough to attack? You might be, actually. Can you get a little bit closer for me? Right. Let's see what we can do. Not going to happen. Right, go conserve because your tyre temperatures are high again. You still have excess fuel, which is nice, Hirakawa. Good to see. So we've got lap 18 is about to start. So 9 laps remaining. How many laps can you do on these? 3 to 5. This could be good. This could be good. We can actually probably afford to push on the tyres here. I need you to go neutral. How long you got left on these? You've got one more lap on those, haven't you? Then it's 9 to 11. That's fine. We'll let her do one more round. I think she can do it. Who's just crashed? Tom Terry's just crashed. There's no overtaking in the section. That's fine. Safety cars would have ruined us. So it's good that there's no safety cars. 4.7. Hannah, are you pushing? Hannah's pushing a little bit. It's fine, though. It's fine. Agron, you're about to come past the pit. Once you have, there you go, you're going to come in. 9 to 11. Yeah, we'll do 9 to 11. Don't need to worry about that. We'll take her fast. We'll take the risk with her. I mean, she's currently on points, like point position, so I don't really mind too much, but I don't want to fuck it up too much either. I think she'll be fine. 21% though, she's going to lose a lot now. I probably should have taken her in on that particular hit. Do we need to bring Hirakawa in now? That is a good question. I think we do. I think we do need to bring him in. We'll take a safe. All of these guys are going to have to pit at some point, right? So we may as well take the safe option. We'll lose a few positions, that's fine. We've got some excess fuel, so let's go ahead and use that. Come out in 5th, that's okay. Ardennes is going to come out in 16th. Yeah, that's fine. So I don't want to burn the tyres too much, but we will have to do something, I reckon. Let's go ahead and overtake and attack. Just for a touch. At least one of these 3 guys is going to go into the pit. We have Super Softs over Pankiewicz's softs, and she will have to pit before the end of the race. So there is that there. I'll get round her. Right, now go medium neutral. It's fine. It's fine. Don't want to do anything more than that. Like, conserve. Who's just crashed now? Sato's crashed. No, yeah, it's Sato. Right, so we need to get your tyre temperatures back down. So you're going to go conserve. Agron, you're on Foucault's tail, but you've got Ahmed on your tail. Again, other drivers are going to have to pit before the end of this race, so I'm not too concerned. I think she'll be fine. We need to go ahead and push hard. Ardennes has gone into the pit. I want to get ahead of him. He may come out ahead of us because of how this pit works. Nope, we're good. Right. Agran. Go high for you. Your fuel is nearly back to neutral. We can probably get away with pushing the tyres just a touch. How many laps you got left on these? 6 to 8, 5 from rain. You've got 7 to 9. Okay, yeah, so that's fine. We can go ahead and push on those for a little while. Hannah's definitely going to have to pit. I want to push these tyres to try and get ahead of Hannah. So Hannah's gone into the pit now. Not going to be in there very long, and that is a very, very short pit exit. Let's go attack, overtake. Hirakawa comes out in first, beautiful. High, neutral, medium, conserve. There we go. Agron needs you to go to conserve. Set your personal best lap. Good. Pankiewicz's is in second. Hopefully she'll keep Hannah at bay for a little while, and she's going to have to pit as well soon. I want her to do one more. I want Vanio to do one more as well. Agran. All of these guys probably could go the rest of the race on those tyres. How long you got on these? 5 to 7, 3 laps to go. Right, do we risk it yet? Just go neutral. Hirakawa, you have a 4.5 second lead over Hannah. That's fine at the moment. We want to wait and use the tyres and the excess fuel when we need to. And drops down to 15. Okay. Can't really afford to let you drop down to 15 when you've got someone with shit tyres overtaking you. So you're about to do this. Okay, so let's go attack overtaking now for the duration of getting round to about here. It's going to kill your fuel, but you might be able to get some positions out of this. Can we get you into the top 10? No, we can get you into 13th though, which means you're not too far away. Especially when there's quite a few drivers ahead of you, you probably do still need to pit. So it's just the final lap now, isn't it? Are they going to pit on the final lap? Right, so yes, right, push. Attack, high. You've got enough in your tyres, haven't you? So let's go attack on the tyres. They've not pitted. Fuck me, Agron. Really? Really? Yeah, it was all set up for you to go, girl. It was all set up for you to go, right? You got drivers ahead of you with no tyres. I know it's raining, right? I can get that, but it was all set for you to just fucking come in. Hirakawa, let's watch him go over the line in first place. Yeah. Right, Agron, You're a cunt. What were you doing? Seriously, what were you doing? I mean, I'm only keeping you because of your marketability. That is the only reason you are here. That is genuinely the only reason she is here. Her marketability is 98%, and that's the only reason she is here. But we got first place, lads and ladies. We got first place, and gender non-specific. First place! Fucking first place! Yes! That is, what, 25 points? So that's going to push us right up. Lovely. Oh, I feel good. I feel good. We get first place. We're the shittest team there at the minute. We came first, thanks to that wonderful, wonderful pit. That was a pit and a half, that was. Oh, look at that. That is just sex. He goes up into 5th. I mean, technically, he could still win. Not going to happen. And we go up into 5th place, 71 points. The dream of 4th is still alive. The dream of 4th is still alive. It's not going to happen. We're going to end up down here somewhere, because the next race we're going to fuck up and everyone else is going to get points. We're going to still end up bottom. But I'm first place. I wish my green screen was bigger, because I'm like, at the minute, I need to get a bigger green screen. There's not enough space for this green screen. Oh, well. It was a clever idea, my green screen, actually. It's a lot. It's a story about the green screen. Right, so marketability plus 15. Super happy chairman. Marketability's gone up 6.67% or 6.7%, whatever you want to call it. We lost 2 million, which is a shitter. Has to be said. It is a shitter. But, I mean, first place. I am so happy with first place, especially after the last outing. That was just, oh. Finances, real quick. We're going to take 1.2 million off them. We're going to lose 50% happiness, but that 50% will go back up soon. Scouting wise, Richard the Shore, no. Scout report finished, car condition, all that jazz. Pit crew review. Interview of Susie Perry. One-on-one interview of Susie Perry. All right, Suze. Yeah. Do you have a message for the Norwegian driver? I think that Arden was at fault. There you go. Won't even discuss terms with you. Fuck you then. Alright. Quickly check out the new pit crew. Potentially available. Yes, please. 17, 17, 16. Who is the worst? McGrain's not particularly... Papworth is probably going to be our Patsy this time round. No. Yeah. So, Piers for Papworth. It's a nice exchange. And you're not worth going for. Not really, you're not much better than what we already got. So that's a nice bit of uppage there. Car repair is complete. I think that's yeah. I mean, he's only got that because, well, boredom. That'll do. That'll keep him busy. That's the only reason I'm doing that. Don't even need those parts. We'll check out the scouting. We've got the new brakes R&D facility there, which is always nice and tasty. Finish scouting a drive, of course. Brakes R&D facility. Lovely. Not quite yet. No, we do have it. Where is it? Yes! Yes! So we can make some tippy-top brakes now. We might be able to do some just before the next race. Oh. Oh. Will they be an improvement though? Plus 70 to max. Plus 25. That's plus 30. Oh, I've got to do this and then do it again. That's what it is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Your adaptability. Likes changeable conditions, adds personality trait hat. No, you're great. That's fine. Other details. Morale plus 30 for however long. Whatever. I just want to know about these new brakes. Are we going to be able to get these done in time? Nathan Kane. Nope. Did we have a look at Neil Alberico? We did not. Not interested though. Where are my brakes? That's what I want to know about now. It's my brakes. If we can have these brakes ready, then we're alright. Designing brakes finished. Right, beautiful. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever. Design new parts. Brakes. Plus 25, plus 30, plus 70. It's exactly the same. I built 2 days after the race. I haven't got anything that will bring down the thing any further, have I? That would be so good, but not going to improve anything though. We do need to concentrate on this. Let's clear these. 22 days after the race. So what will that get to then? Will that be better than 345? Probably not. I may have just wasted 600,000. Worth the risk though. Nico Hulkenberg. I mean, oh, I'm surprised. Scouting on a driver. We'll have a quick look at this, and then that'll be the end of today's episode. And then in the next episode, the final race of the season. Current driver lineup. Better drivers out there in the rest of the championship. Really? You sure? Are you sure about that? You sure there are better drivers out there in the rest of the championship? You're not sure it's just the fucking car? You fucking cretin. Nicholas Nielsen. You're not bad. It's the if your marketability was just even a touch higher, I'd have gone for you. You'll join, won't you? Oh, okay. I want him in my life. Not in my life, but in my team. Right, anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. What a cracker that was. What a finish. We are now 5th in the standings after that fantastic win from Hirakawa. In the next episode, final race of the season, we are going to Munich. And it looks like it's going to be rain in the practice. We're not too sure about the rest of it. Fingers crossed we get a little bit of changeable weather going on. But we'll find out. Thank you very much for joining me. I have been the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre outros. It's the home of mediocre content. And of course, if you want to help me make it the home of excellent or great content, then leave me a constructive comment in the comment section below. And I'll stop stuttering my way through. You've been watching the Fire Mod. I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.